If I started a weekly roundup of the top 3 cannabinoid science papers, would you be interested in that? If so, check out this practice run. I'm Lex Pelger. This is your weekly Cannabinoid Science Digest, sponsored by CV Sciences, the makers of Plus CBD. On the cannabinoids, ask me anything. Our first study is a rather gruesome secret buyer survey out of South Africa, where they bought 40 CBD products from around the world. When they tested the products, only 3 out of the 40 fell within the 10% range limit of their labeled CBD levels. For the topicals, most of them contained 0 CBD. For the drinks, none of them contained CBD within the 10% limit. Only 3 of these products even claimed to be tested for the products on their labels. And the only one that to actually provide a certificate analysis was also the only one to actually have the level within 10% of what was on the label. You could tell that sometimes the researchers were just chuckling and scratching their heads. At one point they say, Product 39 is of interest due to its somewhat outlandish claims, such as our extra-strength CBD gummies are perfect for shedding light on your inner darkness, which is actually pretty good. Analyzing this product for its CBD content, however, revealed that it contained none. All this to say, this is why CV Sciences continues to be the bestseller in the industry and to pass all these secret buyer surveys with flying colors is because they not only have third-party testing, they have a whole bunch of testing they do internally as well. I don't normally turn these videos into ads, but I did just get all of these cool products, and it's great to work for a company where you know you actually are getting what it says on the label because it's still a new industry, and the secret buyer surveys for CBD products typically are gruesome. So go plus CBD. Next is this review paper about lower back pain, which is notoriously hard to treat and accounts for half of the opioid users in the US. This review looked at 12 different studies, and all of them except one showed that cannabinoids decrease lower back pain levels and or decrease opioid usage. The one negative result was using 400 milligrams of isolated CBD one time for people in the ER, and unsurprisingly, that didn't work. Usually, full-spectrum extracts work better, probably because of those microdoses of THC and the other cannabinoids, and also, it can take time for cannabinoids to lower the inflammation and the pain levels. Overall, this data shows the utility of using combinations of CBD and THC for lower back pain. The last one is a great way of learning because they surveyed a bunch of different veterinarians in Argentina and asked them, how are you using cannabinoids for dogs and cats? They had a lot more work done in dogs, and the main reasons being used were pain, seizures, and behavior disorders. But the vets also talked about using it for distemper, cancer, senile cognitive dysfunction, skin conditions, obesity, osteoarthritis, and metabolic disorders. For cats, the conditions treated included pain, behavior, and autoimmune disease, skin diseases, gingiovostomatitis, which is a pretty concerning mouth disease, asthma, cystitis, feline immunodeficiency virus, and as a palliative care for cancer. The animals were treated either with chemotype 1, which was high THC, chemotype 2, which was a 1-to-1 of THC CBD, and chemotype 3, which was high CBD. This paper is also free, available online, and has excellent information on dosing for veterinarians. Lastly, for more research on dogs and cats, I believe I collected everything that's ever been done and put it here at the CVResearch.info Dogs and Cats page, which you can find in the link in bio.